わざわざ放送室使うの？
ああ、ちょっと事情があってな。
Sometimes our secret perverted desires need to be dingled, and anime has got the right stuff for us. Ecchi, or fan service, is a popular anime genre for, obvious reasons. It roughly translates to sexy or naughty. Trinity 7 is one such anime that I took delight in. The plot is good, characters are intriguing, and yes, lots of naughty stuff. Arata Kasuga's normal easygoing life is destroyed one day as the Black Sun appeared and destroyed his city and took his cousin Hijiri away from him. Before disappearing, Hijiri provides Kasuga with a grimoire asking it to protect him. Kasuga wishes his town to be saved, and the grimoire responds by creating an illusion of his normal life and he forgets what happened. A mage is sent to investigate the event, but she finds the illusion instead. She makes Kasuga remember what happened, and the spell is undone, but the grimoire lets him know that Hijiri is alive. Kasuga decides to join the Royal Biblia army to become a mage to save his cousin. Now that we've quickly refreshed your memory, here is a list of anime similar to Trinity 7 that is in our recommendations. You can watch some of these anime like Trinity 7 on Netflix or Amazon Prime or Hulu. And before you ask, no, we're not sponsored, which I wish we were because this video is so getting demonetized. And yeah, before we start, make sure to like, subscribe, and press the bell icon to get notifications for all our new videos. Norin. Genres: comedy, romance, ecchi. Idol-obsessed Kosaka Hata is left devastated when his favorite, Yuka Kusakabe, unexpectedly announces her retirement at the peak of an illustrious career. As Yuka's biggest fan, this news proves to be more difficult than he can bear. Shaken to his very core, he sinks into depression and places himself in self-imposed isolation. However, on the day his friends manage to convince him to attend school again, he gets a pleasant surprise. It turns out that his beloved idol, under the guise of Ringo Kinoshita, has transferred into his class. This miraculous development fills Kosaka with newfound resolve as he dedicates himself to take advantage of the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. With the support of his teacher and friends, Kosaka works towards getting close to the girl of his dreams and uncovering the reason for her retirement from the entertainment Number 9. Yamada-kun to 7 ni no Majo, released in 2013. Like the previous anime, this one too is based on the importance of a kiss. Ryu Yamada has tried to control himself in his new school, but soon reverts to his old habits. He starts getting into fights. One day while leaving from the principal's office, he stumbles onto a beautiful student named Urara and accidentally ends up kissing her. Turns out they have the power to exchange bodies by kissing. This leads them to join the Supernatural Club and find other witches whose powers can be activated by a kiss. Oh, I know what I'm gonna wish for this Christmas. Hentai Oji to Warawanai Neko. Genres: comedy, romance, supernatural. Yuto Yokadera wants to be seen in a way different from most men, as a pervert. However, his lewd actions are often misinterpreted as good intentions, and people cannot see his true nature. Upon hearing rumors of a cat statue that can banish an unwanted trait, he searches for it and prays for his facade to be removed. But each wish comes at a price. Those unwelcome traits are transferred to someone else who desires them. After realizing that vocalizing his dirty thoughts is not the best thing, Yuto decides to regain his lost traits by seeking out the person who received them. Unfortunately, he was not alone in praying to the cat statue, and now he must not only fix his life, but the lives of others as well. Number 7. Gaku Santoshi Asterisk, released in 2015. This is another anime where a male protagonist lands into an academy having lots of beautiful girls. The setting of this anime is in post-impact event Earth. Here, most cities have been ruined and humans with special powers called Genistellas have appeared. Sudokan Academy is a place which trains Genistellas. Ayato joins the college to find his sister Haruka, but gets challenged to a duel by Julius, whom he accidentally sees changing. We all knew something like this was bound to happen. Number 6. Shinmai Mao no Tesutamento, released in 2015. Bizarro Tojo's life changes when his father remarries. His new family consists of his two beautiful stepsisters, Mio and Maria Naruse. But there's more to them than meets the eye. The seemingly cute sisters are part of a demon clan. What's worse is that Bizarro belongs to the rival Hero clan. Mia tries to take advantage of him by making him her slave, but Maria botches her attempt, and now Bizarro is Mio's master. This gets him into a lot of, naughty situations. Number 5. Abasoryuto Duo, released in 2015. Abasoryuto Duo is the story of Torkakone, who wishes to become a peacekeeper. For this, he needs to enter in Koryo Academy, where students are trained to fight with their weapon called Blaze. Tor is unique in a way that his weapon is a shield, unlike most students whose blazes are melee weapons. After passing the entry-level battle, he is paired with Julie Sigtuna, a beautiful silver-haired girl with whom he should train and fight alongside. She also shares a room with him. Why does this not happen in the real world? Number 4. Suresukai no Bure Dodanzu, released in 2014. Kamito Kazehaya is the only male elementalist, who are people who make contracts with spirits in the world. Such a phenomenon has been unheard of for 1,000 years. Only women have the power to contract with spirits. This lands him an invitation from Arishiya Spirit Academy, a place where women are trained to become elementalists. Man, what's this thing with boys landing amongst hundreds of beautiful women? I mean, I want to be in an ecchi anime. Where's my harem? Number 3. Strike the Blood, released in 2014. If you have ever wondered if a serious-sounding plot can be made perverted and comic, then watch Strike the Blood. It tells the story of Kojo Akatsuki, a high school student in Itogami, a demon district. One day, an event grants him the abilities of a vampire. He later finds out that his abilities may be that of a primogenitor, a legendary vampire. Since society sees him as a threat, he has been asked to work with Yukina, a sexy warrior who is ordered to kill him if he goes haywire, starting his ecchi adventure. Number 2. Saijaku Muhai no Bahamut, released in 2014. In Saijaku Muhai no Bahamut, we have Lux, a former prince of the Arcadia Empire. He ends up trespassing a female bathing area and sees the current princess in her natural, clothless glory. She gets angry and challenges him to a duel. Long story short, he ends up studying in an all-female school for royals, training to become Drag Knight. The show is filled with kinky stuff in the form of upskirt scenes, exposed women assets, and much more for us to be invested in the plot. Invested in the plot. Yeah. Yes, that's what I meant. Number 1. High School DXD, Released in 2012. School DXD is a popular anime of the ecchi genre. Here we have Issei, who spends his time satisfying his perverse personality. He dreams to own a harem someday. One day he meets a girl who asks him out. Turns out that girl is a fallen angel and wants to take Issei's life. But he is reincarnated as a devil thanks to a beautiful senior named Rias, who is a top-class devil, and now Issei needs to work for her. His easygoing life has now turned into a dangerous battle with demons, but not without some kinky fun. He gets to enjoy his ecchi lifestyle too.